Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. I do have a cat here who has been begging a little bit for some treats, so I'll just feed the cat some treats, and then we're off to the glorious Republic of Hannibalshow. Hannigrad, that's the name. So, we did reroute the traffic last stream to what's it called, Rovdimora or something like that. Rovdima. Well, we'll figure it out when we get into the game. Cat, would you please? Alright, so he's happy he got some treats, but now I have to deal with the fact that he's walking back and forward here on the desktop. You know, being a cat and all. My little bit of a frog in my throat here, but it is all good. Let's see here. We also should be making sure that our app is up to date. Come on, just press that little button. There we go. All right. So, out of money. What a shock. What a shock. Let's see what it's called here. It's called Rovenduma. Yes. So, basically all the... let's see here. Basically all the train distribution centers are going out here to pick up stuff instead of going down here, which will account for less traffic down here. We also discussed a little bit, and we didn't get to any conclusion, what kind of industry we should do next. The very fact that we have so little money, it's actually not the money. I basically believe the thing is we are basically just producing more. No, we basically have taken so much out of our warehouse that we are struggling to fill it up. We also talked about... Let's see here. Is there anything here we could have played? I really would like to put some more workers in here. But we'll see, we'll see. So we looked at the what's it called? It is here, the mechanical factory. This requires steel, so that means we need two outputs. Okay, let's have a look at the chemical things here. Chemicals, plastic factory. So that requires oil and chemicals. Requires 60 workers. How big is it? It's not very big at all. And the only thing we need is a... Well, we're gonna need oil, which could be fairly easily moved in from somewhere. $27 tons. That is a lot of oil. 3 tons of chemicals. Then we can produce plastic. So let's say we move you up here. See here. Then we should be able to squeeze in a Let's pause here for a minute. Oh, but you're already using almost... Yeah, we don't have electricity for that either. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. We're desperately trying to get all these people here to work. I mean, it's a lot better. 600. Basically, the reason for that is... these trains here, they now have to wait not for too long to get in here. So they are less often caught in some sort of gridlock where the passengers just sit here and leave. You catch my drift. How are we doing here? 70%. Just want to check on our missing plastic. What an incredibly shocking thing. Right. It's waiting for too long. Now where is that? Here? Okay. Wait. Yeah, you're going to... No, the traffic is... backed up to... Let's see, you... I kind of feel like every time we start the game, there is like a small chance that the game is just like... You know what? I'm just gonna halt all traffic. This is the problem. So you need to go at the same time. There we go. Alright, we got it. Got it, folks. Traffic should be opening up now. Hopefully. So what are you doing? You're selling $1 million worth of bricks. See, money goes away so incredibly quick. Almost not even fun anymore. Yeah, and here we have like a similar problem. You just go... You have... Yeah, sometimes I kind of feel like when we load up the game, there is a chance that they will just... Signals kind of bugs out a little bit, if that makes sense. Now let's turn off the wire. The grid here so we can kind of see. How are we doing here? How are we doing for loyalty? Loyalty is up to 51. Actually, it's down. I'd also like to go over and see if we're actually producing enough radios. A little bit of radios here. Not as much as I would have liked. You have a little bit. Good evening and good morning and good afternoon and Christmas Day and a holiday. Well, it's a little bit early to celebrate Christmas now, isn't it? Yes, a little bit early. And you guys, you have quite a lot of electronics. People of Toadski, they have electronics. Then we'll head over to Princesky West. They have electronics. Princesky Central. They have electronics. So, so yeah. In my head is always Christmas. Excellent. Excellent. So, nice thing. I also had that before, but I kind of feel like I'm a little bit burnt out by Christmas. But it's probably gonna be like next month. I'm gonna get ready for the next Christmas season. But yeah, we're gonna need to figure out what to do. And we kind of would like to bolster our economy. That's kind of what we like to do. I also wanted to see how we're doing here. We are a little bit low on fabric, but I think we're fine. And we're slowly making the helicopters and the boats, ships. That's okay. Probably wasn't anything spooky there. We can also remove some cheat roads out here. Like you. And then we could potentially also upgrade this guy. Yeah, let's make that a high priority just to make it. Just to finish it up. Ah, and then we also started working on the bridges out here. Yes, we're both done. Alright. I kind of don't want to start working on the, what we actually need, just concrete and asphalt. No, I kind of don't want to start working on the rails here, because it's going to take a while to get all the steel that we need for that. So you are done, so we'll send you away. And would you like that the shrine becomes the same as Valheim? The base gets attacked. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That would have kind of... Because right now, it's just like... The base, it doesn't have any use other than being a warehouse, right? You want to just stream it? Yes. I really do. Because then you kind of have to set up defenses, right? And stuff like that. I think that could give the game a little bit more longevity, so it's gonna last longer. Because you know, you make a cool base. And I stopped playing it. Well, good for you. You asked me what I wanted, and I think that is a good game mechanic. I mean, if you didn't want any gameplay and just building, well, then they probably should implement like a peaceful mode or a creative mode. I really, really hope they do that. Because right now it's like, yeah, you go home and you go out and you do a couple of quests and farming a little bit, and you go home and you make, I don't know, some food and some stuff, and then yeah, the gameplay loop is very boring, I think, in Shrouded. And also, if they could make like the NPCs kind of wander a little bit, that would also have been fine. And that they could interact with all the furniture. That would also have been cool. I don't want that. I love how it is, and luckily I hear they aren't going to do that. Well, if they're talking about it, I guess they haven't they haven't made a decision on it yet. But they definitely have to do something about the game, because it's the game itself, it's boring. I'm sorry to say, the gameplay is boring. Yes, we do see quite a lot of traffic down here. What is this? It's the train. But I love how it is, and lucky I hear they aren't going to do that. But they're gonna have to do something, because if not, it's going to be a one-hit wonder, and it's going to be, wait, why are you not getting any heat? Don't have workers out here in the tiny little heating station here? Oh. Oh, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because we... Yeah, the police officer here, they're going to have to work in the cold. But yeah, they have to do something. And they have to do something quick, I think. Because if not, the game is just gonna fizzle out. So I'm already, you know, fed up with the game. I mean, the building mechanics in the game it's fine, and it's okay, but like I could have the same amount of fun in MS Paint to get my creative buzz. Why are you guys driving on the wrong side of the path here? Well, that's fine. Then you have that little thing. There's so much to explore. And did you not do? Well, you haven't seen what I have done. I'm done. I'm done. I've explored everything in the game. So yeah. So something they have to do, because it's the game loop is it's the following, right? Build your first little warehouse, storage box. Then go out, find a thing, craft a thing, and go back to your storage thing. Go out. It's not fun. I'm sorry, but it's not. It's like leveling up a World of Warcraft character. You don't care about the story anymore. Yeah, they have to do something with the game. So gameplay-wise, it's kind of like a polished turd, I think. It's a nice-looking turd. see, 8 million. I don't know, I kind of feel like we are slowing down on our... Slowing down a bit here. The crafting here. But we should definitely have... There we go. Let's get you off the other way. But then I will start a world myself then. Start a world myself then. Okay. Didn't you do that? No, you were playing with some friends. That's right. I think I have 2 or 3 worlds, and it's like... But yeah, I'm very curious what they're gonna be... What they're gonna be doing. But they need the game to be a little bit more game, and not just like a building simulator. So having a base attack, raids, and such would have been absolutely fun. But, like Valheim, I kind of feel I wish they added more flame altars. Why? Theoretically, you just need one. And then you use the other ones just as a respawn. Every player. Yeah, but they're gonna have to do something like that. I wish you had fewer. I wish you only had one. You had one, and every player got one. That would have been a much better situation. So I don't understand why they gave us, and instead of doing that, they could have like more strategic fast travel points, right? Like the towers. So I guess if they had like maybe 1 or 2 more of those, then you don't need any more fast travel points. Kind of what I think. But yeah, as I said, I kind of feel like gameplay, it is not very interesting. Right, there we go. 18 million. Don't say they are all used. I don't say that they are all used for base building. Let's say they are building altars only used for building a base. They are building an altar that is only used for base. What? I don't say they're all used for base, for building a base. Let's say they are building an altar that is only used for building base. I don't know. I kind of feel like they have made the game easy. Well, that shock. I need the game to be harder. What I'm trying to say is, I want to have more fast travel and flame altars. Does that? Yeah, that's kind of what I say. If they added in like 2 more of those towers, which you can fast travel to, then you didn't need those, and then every player could have 1 altar to build a base. I think that would be a lot better, because then you could add in more players as well, if that is what you want. Because the maximum now is 16, right? And that building area become bigger than... Well, I don't think necessarily that would be a good idea. Because then you can block off so many resources and such for other players. Yeah, but that is the big problem I have with building games. And that's kind of why I loved Fallout 4, building in Fallout 4. Because building it, same in Minecraft, right? You build a ginormous, cool-looking city, and it's completely empty. In Fallout 4, you could build houses for people, and the people would walk around and do silly things. And you came back from taking out the big death blow down the valley. All the villagers were stuck on the roof, and you have to get them down because, you know. And your bases got raided sometimes. That's kind of what I want in a game. A little bit of AI, a little bit of base defense. I must have mastered Deathclaw Steak Chef. That's right. Yummy, yummy. It's a big steak. And how is Hexagon today? Hope you're having a great day. By the way, Hexagon, I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, they're making tiny little baby helicopters out here. And do you want to see the price? Let's say we would like to buy a little airplane. 460 million. That's the cheapest one. That's the cheapest one. Let's have a look at the Dorino things. 4 million, that's actually not too bad. I thought I saw a YouTube video about upcoming Enshrouded updates. I haven't seen that. But I kind of felt like the first update they had was very underwhelming. I don't know how big the team is. So there was that. I basically had just woken up and started the stream. There's a workaholic hacks. Yes! Need that dollar in the bank. Work. Alright, I'm kind of curious if we can actually manage to get our economy up and running now. But yeah, we desperately need more money. We need to pump out more money. Everybody, I'm slow. Come on, you could always find a word. There's always somebody who needs a dumb person. Like, hey, dum-dum, get the box over here. I mean, look at bloody Frankenstein. Igor, pull the switch. Yes, master. Yes, master. There is always a job for everybody, right? I know in the local welfare office, and I think he got the job just for to give us the middle finger. The people who actually use the welfare office. So in the welfare office, there is a man who is working, and he's very disabled. So basically, he is in an electrical wheelchair. He kind of similar to Stephen Hawkins, although he can't talk. properly, but it seems like it's some sort of similar muscular disease that he has. And then you come in at the welfare office, and then you say, oh, sorry, I can't work today because, you know, I've stubbed my toe or some silly reason like that. And then he comes out and just fill out the papers. It's kind of like, yeah, all right, maybe I could work after all. But yeah. I feel like there is always a job you could do. Walking into yeah, that was rough. We have liftoff. My oh my. But what should we? I mean, what should we do? Continuing, I kind of like. I would love to make like a whatever it's called, a bacon farm or beef farm, because it's cows, right? Walk on a rail track, and then they say the train will not hit me from the bottom. Wait, what? Yes, transport and forklift. Well, to be perfectly honest, moving the cows with the forklifts was completely unnecessary. But that was because I didn't have like a big understanding on how the game worked. But the fact that you actually could move the cows with a forklift, that was absolutely fantastic. Also, Princesski, named after your dog. The city has grown a little bit. It's a big boy now. Or big girl, I guess. They are tasked with cleaning up all the waste, recycling all the waste. They're making radios. They're making vehicles. They're making electronics. What else are they doing? Well, they're kind of making sure that the birth rates are down, like that. Because we don't have room for more people. It's funny when we see Hannibal fly and sing, I believe I can fly. The train... Oh, sure, that was... It came so quick! That's kind of what you... Okay, so that's what we were talking about. Signal here, a signal here. Luckily here we can't get hit by signals. No, sorry, by trains. Oh, we have another train. Go, go, go. And, well, we're not quite out of money yet, but there we go. Back to normal. But yeah, I think it's gonna take a while before we get to the point where we kind of have filled up our warehouses again. But I mean, eventually we're gonna have to. Because we are theoretically producing more wealth than we are consuming. So I think the fact that when we built this area here, we were in the minus for so long and we used like up all the warehouses. Now it just takes very long for us to actually refill them up. There we go, get some money. Should we... That's fine. You... Let's send you off. I kind of rather like to do this. Like so. And we can do the same with this one. Because then they won't be running or close to empty. And take up all the line of the traffic here. But yeah, we desperately need... we need more wealth. Or more industry. And we need the people of Heinski to get to work. Because look at this. Wait, no. Look at this. Unemployed people. Wait. Ah, there we go. Yeah, they're freaking unemployed all over the place here. Yeah, I got that. I got that. But yeah, this really helps with traffic congestion, getting this finally hooked up. Another thing we could have done, because right now we're not building any train tracks, I believe. No, so there is no need to have like 120 people here. So we'll close down this thing here, so they can go in here instead and make us more money in the train factory. And we're already. So we'll send you off. Did we get you to move? Or are you already on your way? You are 40 million. And then you should be... Oh, you are kind of almost at the mark. There we go. We have lowered the birth rates. All about the money. So that theoretically means we do have an option of building something down here as well. But, man, we actually have a couple of unemployed people here as well. Oi! Stop with that. Oh, we finally managed to see 80 happiness again. Look at that, we actually have a little bit of plastic. Oh my. 4.4 tons going towards Princessky West. Princessky West is here. Actually, I don't know. Why do we need plastic here? I've no idea. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, you see, money goes away rather quickly. Who was that? Was it you? No. Must be some weirdo over here in Rob. Yeah, must have been this guy. Yeah. 31 million. Oh my god. It's expensive. Excuse me. Wait a second, you're going to refuel? Are you not going to refuel here? Which we spend so much time and resources building? Come on. That's not cool. works. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It's strange. Namaste, namaste. Tika? Tika. Well, if we're gonna have this, we could probably have this train up here as well. Alright, but there are a couple of things that we need here. And maybe we could set that industry up here and start the town here. Arbai? Say hey brother in Hindi. Or is it with a as a Baha'i or Baha'i? Let's go through the Google machine and see how they would like to pronounce it. Google.
Or bhai.
Oh boy. All right. Oh, that was dumb. Give me 1 second. Could I not copy the Hindi text? Oh well. Alright, I might not have that language mode in. Theoretically, we shouldn't have any unemployed people here, because we have... Oh, these are all full? There's our little ship. Yeah, we're gonna need to plan something out here. So, we're gonna need a place for us to repair boats and also to scrap boats. Let's just have them go. I think it's better to have a more consistent influx of money than many smaller inputs. People don't like working here. So, how big is the scrapyard for the boats? That is a question and a half, isn't it? So we probably would like to have a large scrapyard. 235. What is the longest ship? Length. We're probably gonna have to look at value. $215. 231. Okay, the Ballerino side. This one, this is the longest ship, 231 meters. So, yeah. Let's think here. And we could also add... We're still gonna have to build a bridge, though, over here. But that's gonna be so polluted. But we could have built a little city down here. That is definitely not gonna be good for pollution. But yeah, so we're gonna need a large scrapping facility. So that means we're gonna have to clear out so much of the water here. Oh, sorry, not the water. We're gonna have to take out so much land here. So we're gonna need one of these. And then we're gonna need... No, because this we just put next to a harbor, right? Yeah, so we'll need that one. And that one. So we probably need to carve out all of these. Right. So let's say we go down here. Let's just have a little look. We'll make a large harbor area here. Okay, where is it? Yeah, so if we clean out all of this, like so. So all of this we're gonna sink into the ocean. All of this we're gonna sink into the ocean. So what can we squeeze in here? So we're probably gonna have the passenger ship coming out here, and then go out here, and potentially out here, depending on how much traffic we need. So we needed a ginormous dock. So you come here, that's the scrapyard. Let's see here. Okay, so no, from here and up. That is gonna be the scrapyard. Then we're gonna need a dock here. There's a dock. That means we're gonna need some repair things down here. Then we're gonna need... I don't know what we're gonna need here. What is the industry here gonna be? So there is no coal. There is a little bit of iron. There actually is a little bit of oil. There's a little bit of uranium up here. And some bauxite. So let's say we... Could that be cool? Okay. If we set up a packing facility, cargo container. No, I would like to have... for containers and vehicles. So we could have... let's say... because if we do that... anyway... then we could ship containers in here instead. And ship the containers. What does that actually mean? That means we're gonna have to send... we could just have everything that we have out here for now. And I was a little bit... we have 2 here. So if we do that, we can also just... we could also just rock them in, it seems like, or with the railroad. And then we could package... gosh, where is it? The container things, they are here. Then we could package the containers and then sell them. Another thing I'm curious about... let's pause here for a second. Let's say we go in here and... containers. So is this going to be a container with crops? Resource loaded, but that doesn't make sense, because we can't put fuel in that. Um, I think we're gonna go and do a test. We're gonna go and do a test real quick. Can we tell a truck or a train or whatever to let's just go realistic, unlimited money. That one. We don't need power, water, waste, maintenance, winter, fire, global events, pollution, education, justice, traffic, simulation could have on. Research disabled, always day. All the vehicles, alright. We'll make it flat land. We'll make it a flat land, and then we'll see how we can potentially buy containers at the border. So, easiest would be to we're gonna need a space for containers. So the easiest would be to just do something like that. And then have a depot here. Right, then we need to find a open hole. Total capacity. Does it matter? Does it matter? Okay, so you go here, and then here we're gonna load, let's say, clothing or plastics, and plastic is something we are very low on, and then unload here. Alright, off you go. Make me proud. Do something. No. Because there were no containers here. Okay, so how can we... The thing is, I think we actually have to manually buy... No, not concrete mixers. Wait, what? Containers. Yeah, I think we actually have to manually buy them. So now we have one container with something. Oh wait, you couldn't... What? I did buy... There is a container in here, right? Or she couldn't pick it up. Weirdo. Alright, then we'll sell you, and then we'll get another open hole. This one could carry you, right? Go here. Load containers. And but what is all the other stuff? Yeah, and when you're done there, you're going to go and just come out here. Alright, off you go. So I don't think we can automatically... Clearly says that we can load you up here. Oh, wait. Load Why would we... Can it? Why would they have this one here? So he got that one now. So it seems like we can't, quote unquote, buy containers automatically with these. Container mixer. Oh, so this just means that we're gonna have to manually... And it's a little bit dumb. Isn't it? I think we have tried this before, by the way. Just saying. But yeah, back to this area here. So scrapper, harbor, and a container storage here, right? So basically we're just gonna sell ships with containers on them. Also, I'm curious if we can send them to this side from here. I mean, we have a city out here. We do have a 60 million. What is this? This is the hopper ship. Alright, here is what we're gonna do. Okay, new plan, new plan. We're gonna be making a harbor area here where we're gonna connect to the western side, and we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna sell them. Preferably something, I don't know, something simple to produce. And I think this is kind of how China works, right? Yes, we will make tiny little plastic figures and sell them in thousands and thousands to the West. They will buy it. That's kind of my mindset right now. Preferably something that... You think they need gravel? But there was not oil. There was coal out here, right? There's coal here, and there is coal here. Should we set up a little... So the problem here is we actually don't have spare workers. Well, we kind of do, but that's just because of a traffic jam out here. Could also have done a... Let's not do that. I kind of maybe have an idea here. What if we have a packing facility out here? No. Yeah, it seems like all the container things needs to be done manually. I don't see... So, let's say we have a package facility down here. Package, let's say, I don't know, clothing into containers, and then we need to have a manual order set up here to go back and forward. Interesting. Hmm. So how are we how are we now doing with plastic? That is an excellent question. How much plastic are we producing? Let's do last month, and let's pause here so it doesn't skip. Last month we produced 42 tons of plastic. And how much are we right. Yeah, 42 tons of plastic. Another thing we could have done, because we have a little bit of a struggle here with getting enough workers here. And we're definitely producing more food than we are able to get grain into. So I'm kind of thinking, how about just take out one of these? We're downscaling Ennis ground a little bit. Deal? Let's do it. Let's do it. And all of a sudden, all those people got fired. Let's get people to work here. It's gonna take forever to get this done. Okay. So that means we're gonna require less people down here. That means we're gonna be requiring less grain. Which means less traffic up to Peter Gomensky to buy grain. And more workers for our industry up here in Boeinggrad. I think this could be a good idea. Especially if we see how much food we are actually producing. So let's say last month we produced 827 quantities. And our citizens consumed 300. So getting rid of one of these, I don't think that should be... Actually, let's double check. Let's double check. Last month, overall production. So let's say 800... That was strange. Autosave kicked in as soon as I pressed the calculator. 827.49. Divide that by 3. That's 275.83, and then we'll multiply that by 2. That means we should be producing around 551 food now. And we consumed 300. So yeah, we should still have quite a bit to go on. Probably means that in the future we're gonna have to set up another thing. Another food factory. What is the price of you? 2.8. Well, I guess our waste truck's definitely gonna have stuff to do now. All the waste is going to find its way. out here. Just double check. There is no chance to get anything here. The best we can hope for is 3 million. Could we potentially have set up a little... I was kind of thinking maybe we could set up a foreign connection here and sell them solar power. It's a little bit expensive, but we do have a couple of... we have many. Look at that. Planning things without money is interesting. So, how do we want this to go? Well, we can continue planning our highway. And do we want another one of these scenarios here? So we could potentially thread the needle here. Like so, and then we can have a road coming through here. Let's do this one first so we can get a... Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, because then we could run this down here into that area, and then this could go out wherever we need this to go. That means we could also... that's the roads. That means we could also have enough room to make a trumpet junction here. To also go out here. Then we could have like a little, either an industry or a little town out here. Doing something. So, let's see if we can remember how to make those trumpet junctions. We definitely need to take off this guy. Gonna remove some trees, because you know what they say, that's right. First sign of civilization, deforestation. So, 2, 2, and 2. 6. Go up 1, 2, 3. You down right about there. Then you go 1, 2, 3 up there. There. Then we need you to come out to about here. You to about here. And you need to down about here. And you need to now to about here, and you need to merge in here. You need to merge in here. Okay. So we have that. Is there any need to go behind here? I feel that is a no. So if we would like to have... we might have to bridge across here as well. Or we can merge this into... well, we're still going to have to bridge. Put you out to about here. About here. And we'll merge that one in. And then we're going to have to bring you... Pepsi? Yes, bring it Pepsi. Bring Pepsi. That's right, Pepsi Max. So glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yes, yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. Okay, so let's say we get out to about here. Actually, I wonder if we should get all the way down here and have Gonna have to have the trains coming on the outside. So we'll just bridge that gap there. And then we'll do the same with the trains. Stupid tree in the way, as always. Many trees in the way, as always. Yes. That seems like an idea. So, like so, and then this. Did this just go? No, it still needs to go from here. Okay. So that's how we're gonna be fixing that. Then we're almost where we need to be. Though I kind of would like to have the road that's kind of coming down to about here. We're using the topographical view here. So that is going to be the way, well, one way into the city. And then we could just do that. And I'm not sure if we can do that. Good. So remember, all of this is going to be... No, sorry. All of this is going to be sunk into the sea. Which means we're going to be... trains are going to be almost near the waterfront here. Which one is it? So that is how we're gonna connect this area here to the motherland. Any money? Vehicles. And then I'm kind of tempted to... we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we don't actually have that many unemployed people here now. Yeah, they've all moved over here. Weird. Let's also see how it turned out with the... Yes, this is done, so we'll also remove that way. That's the road here. So that should mean that we should be able to, hopefully, have enough grain here to not see too much, you know, we don't have enough grain scenario. Although... maybe. We're still running out of grain. So basically when we had 3 of them, we often saw that we were running out of grain. That was even when we had money. Back in the good old days. And we should also see some more workers out here, like helicopters and boats. And then we don't need that many workers out there. I do actually wonder if that means we can park one of our vehicles. How many vehicles do we have here? Todski. Sorry, here. Todski and Hannigrad. We have 5 vehicles. That's a little bit much. So I think we'll retire 2 of these trains. Alright, the rest of you are gonna go to the scrapper. If you didn't want to work, well, off to the scrapper with you. Alright. Same with you. Well, again, same for you guys. If you didn't want to work, get scrapped. So that means we now have 3 trains going back and forward here, which again will ease up some of the congestion on the line here. And will contribute to bringing more people over to Boeinggrad and doing things. There's another couple of million. Like, ideally, I would have loved to have an airport here somewhere. And have perhaps some hotel action going on here. That would have been great. Where are you? Is it completely gridlocked? Kinda. Seems to be the problem. Oh, that didn't help. This is the problem. Well, we had a little bit of money, and it quickly goes away. Especially when we unlock all of this. Yeah, that's the rest of our money in that little train there. Wait. Have I missed some signal? Yes. Oh, hello there. Main signal for you. Lead signal for you. Yes, that makes a little bit more sense. This is going to be a lead signal. This is going to be a change signal. Did you figure it out, my friend? Yeah, you are a grown-ass smart man. Wait, you got everything you needed? Wow. Oh. I was kind of thinking, maybe we could afford a ship blueprint. Cheap one, like this guy here. Cargo. So what are we gonna do? I think we got no. Still gonna need that maintenance thing and the scrapping thing. So I had a little plan to get some dollarinos, but we could potentially set up a smaller operation down here. So what I kind of would like to do is make a little work area going out here, where we can set up a little one of these mechanical factories. So it's going to consume 40 tons of steel. No, sorry, 22 tons of steel and produce 15 tons of mechanical components. So if we take 15 divided by 22 and multiply that with price of steel. Now we're gonna have to look at the dollar side. Buy steel. So so it's gonna be 22 divided by 15, right? 1.46. That's how much steel it's cost to make one. So we'll take 1.46666666, multiply that with price of buying steel, which is $20,301.67. That is $29,775. That's what it costs to make one mechanical component. And we can sell... We can actually not make a profit on this. We're going to be losing $1,000. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, back to the drawing board. What else could this ship? Carry. I'm gonna carry a little bit of everything. Do that. Pause real quick and we'll get that one in. Right. Oh, too late. Alright, next time we're gonna do that. That means what? We have a road coming up here, making an industry up here. So we're gonna have to set up Ooh, we're gonna have to set up electricity. How? How? Have we used all the high voltage here? No, we have not. So where do you come from? You come from here. That's good. That's the main line. We'll just pull a wire straight out here. And then theoretically we could move workers with trains up here to make things a little bit easier. So how big is this boat? Length 43. And if we have a small scrapping facility, what is the maximum ship length? Doesn't it say? Oh, we need to go in here. Small. Maximum ship length 152. Right, where is my... Oh, 152. So that means this should be doable. Oh, very nice. It has the outputs on the side. And it's also very nice. What else do we need? We do need a cargo harbor. So that means we can set up yeah, we just need one. Yeah, we just need one aggregate storage here for the metal scrap. And then we need a cargo harbor. Cargo harbor small. Max ship length 156. And you were 43. Now, question is though, do we want to cargo? Because we also have medium. There's only 2 ships here at the same time. We can actually use this one, which seems to be smaller. No. Now this one can have 3 at the same time. But do we want this, or do we want to have it... Oh, can it actually load containers? Questions, questions. I have absolutely no idea. I don't think it can. But we're gonna have to take a short little break, because old Hannibal has to visit the bathroom, so... let's find a little AFK. Should we go and watch the roundabout again? Needs to be up here. Alright, so you guys can watch the roundabout while I go and visit the good old bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's see here. Do we have money? No. What a shock. We were planning some shenanigans out here in Princess here. Let's see here. So, we're gonna have a scrapping facility here. We're also going to need a dock. Yes. That's where we were. One dock. So we don't need more than this. Right, so that is the dock. And then we would like to have... not passenger. Cargo harbor small. The tiniest one. Alright, so that is a much smaller blueprint. We're gonna have to dig out. Oh no, you need to go there. You need to go here. Operation Dollar is kinda afoot. Yep. So, what do we want to buy? Let's see here. Let's go back to the boat. Have a look here. So, we could buy... Okay, we can actually buy quite a lot of stuff here. One thing we could have done, we could have sold them planks, which is easy. I'm also... Yeah, so this is a container ship, so this is what we need for containers. The Volgodon. Yeah, container ship. Down we need if we want to have... Yeah, so basically we're gonna be so basically planks is basically very easy, right? Because planks we can just produce from the forest here. But it's not very profitable. Right. 60 per ton. So that is basically not worth it. But let's say... How about food? Should we buy grain and produce food? Because we still need water for that, so that means we need to set up a water source. Hannibal could use a good old stretch. There we go, we were stretched. There we go. Alright. There seems to be an issue here somewhere, and it's this thing here. Nope. And why are you not moving? Why are you not moving? There is always something in this republic, right? Then you need to move. So why were you not moving? That's strange. I mean, it could be that we're gonna have to make a bypass route here as well. Could try to make the junctions a little bit bigger. think that would be maybe a little bit better. All right, back to this thing here. So could do. Oh yeah, we could do clothing for the Dollarino side, couldn't we? Because we can buy fabrics and sell clothing. Now, is it profitable on the dollar side? That is something I don't know, which we probably should try and figure out. There we go. So that means we're going to be buying... That's 7 point... No, sorry. 1.2. Divided by like 4. 0.5. No, it's 2.4 divided by 1 point. What am I saying? 2.4 divided by 1.2. How is that even? What? How is that even a thing? Okay, basic math, folks. 2.4. So you have 2.4 fabrics, and you divide that out to become 1.2. That's 2. 2 fabrics equals 1 clothing. Shouldn't be that hard. Come on, brain. Wake up. Alright, so fabrics. So, we need to buy 2 times 6,010.32. That is 12,020.67. So what is the sale price of clothing? One ton sells. This is not profitable. It's not profitable. Oh my. Ah. It's not profitable. How the heck? How can we make profits with... Let's say alcohol then. Western loves their alcohol, right? That means we're gonna need water, and the water quality needs to be 95. That is... 97. That is rough. That's gonna be hard to get. Without setting up a cleaning operation. No, I need to look at this. Okay. So we're gonna be calculating the price, I guess, for the dollar side on this, because this can be done with just a warehouse, right? So 2 point, not you. Electronics. $2.7 times 2.95442125. Okay. That is almost 800,000. And then it was 2.7 times the buy price of here, that is 28.305, 0.305.06. I have to redo this. Dum. Alright. 2.7 multiplied with 2.954442.25. And we have 2.7 times 28.305. So 6. Okay, and then it was 4.1 tons of plastic. Times 86. 149.72. And the grand total is... what is that? 1.2 million. Electrical component cell. Okay, so we need to divide this price here with 1.4. It's 876,665. It's not profitable. It's absolutely not profitable. How about coal then? It means we're gonna have to buy another ship to placate those pesky Westerners. Coal. Easy peasy, right? Coal. No, not coal mine. Okay, so we have 210. Multiplied with full ore. I multiply that with 23.76. That is 4,989.6. And then we have to divide with 120. I believe. Check. So that is 41.58. It's absolutely not profitable. So that means we're gonna have to extract value, so then it's gonna have to be blanks. This is a lot more valuable. Alright. A lot more steel intensive, though. But we could do planks with this ship, right? Yeah, we can do planks. Anything else that we can just pull up from the ground? Do meat. Kinda don't want to set up another farm here. Well, let's dig this out then. Where is our closest? Way down here. Is that the only one we have? Yep. Okay, so while we wait for those to get in, we could set up our plank industry. Plank industry, you say? Yes, yes, yes. So, how do we want to do this? They are going to require water and sewage, that's fine. Sewage will just pump straight out of the river here. So you produce 6.3 tons of wood. What? Per workday, is that times 10? That must be right. So 60.3. I don't think it's gonna be valuable, because we're gonna need so incredibly many planks and so many ships just to get a little bit of yeah, I don't think that's valuable. You need to take your kid to work day so we can put kids to work, and that would be nice. Like the good old days. Alright, kiddo, down into the mine you go. And if the pip doesn't pip anymore, well, it's nice knowing you. Yeah, now I kind of feel like this is a bad idea. Ugh. Alright. We need something. We need to do something. We can't just sit here. We could do a meat industry. That's gonna require us. Plank industry is definitely not going to be worth it. Steel, aluminium prefab panels, probably not worth it. Just sell them crops. But we need the crops ourselves, right? So that's not a good idea. Like we... How about... Okay, hear me out. How about... Okay, this is maybe dumb. Let's have a look at the price here. So we are producing quite a lot of waste, right? Biological, food scraps and such. So what if we process that into fertilizer? And sell that to the west. So basically that means... By the way, I don't think we have a ship that we can move that. Alright. Best idea I had. We could do liquid fertilizer. Or synthetic fertilizer. That is... Okay, so let's say the water is free. Okay, because we can just use a little bit of electricity for that. So liquid fertilizer, just need... It also creates... quite a lot of mixed waste. That's fine. We'll just send it through our incredible waste machine. But look how much pollution it goes. Are we sure we don't have any vehicles that can move fertilizer? This would have been it, right? An aggregate storage. We also have the explosive factory. Which we could look at. That was under... Gosh, where was that? There we go, explain. So that requires wood and gravel, which we can make. Okay, wood and gravel. Easy, right? So, the only thing we need is 0.75 chemicals. So no, actually we'll divide that by 1.1. So we need 0.68, 18 to build a ton of explosives. So we'll take that and multiply that with buy price of chemicals. Multiply that with, what is it, 29? No, 29, 198.28. That is 19,907.91. Okay. So what is the sell price for this? We found something that actually were profitable. Let's see, memory plus here. That is 23,488.72 minus memory recall. It's just going to be a couple of thousand. It's profitable. Right? So a boom factory for the western side. Where was it? Here? No, here. Means we're gonna need, for this guy here, we're gonna need to have a warehouse for the boomsticks and the chemicals. How much pollution do you create? A little bit. So what we could do here, I mean, we probably don't need much. It needs some wood, right? So if we, let's see, we also need a warehouse. And an aggregate storage. Ooh. And then if we could connect this directly. Yeah, we might have to dig out and plan out the harbor first. Because then we can connect that directly to have a warehouse between the harbor and the... check if he actually sells that thing. So we can load up 68 tons of boomsticks here. And we can buy chemicals. Right, did you guys ever get here? Yes, so let's start the slow and tedious procedure of lowering the land. Let's see if we can change this a little bit. More excavators. Any extra excavators out here? You only had one? Let's hope they will come quickly, the extra excavators. We head out here. Can we do this easier with a... Nope. Well, we are seeing some progress. So we're gonna need to have at least 2 of the ships coming out here. One that goes and buy chemicals from the west, and one that goes and delivers the boomsticks. Have we gotten all the 4 ones? No, we still are waiting for them. There is another one. Yay! Things are gonna go a little bit faster now. And we get a 3rd excavator in here. At least we see water. If nothing else. Oh, I spy with my little eye a little kitty cat coming to say hi. Hello there. How are you doing today? You all loose ears. All right. Are they all refueling? Yes, they are. Oh, a little bit more water. Nice. I feel like if we move the cursor around, it goes quicker. I don't know if it's just me. Can we just have this up? So you can see when we are done creating new trains. Okay. Let's bring the excavators up a little bit then. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this in the winter. Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, but we have kind of started to make a fairly decent chunk into this. So we're going to be setting up a little scrapping facility here for the smaller ships, and a harbor here, and that means we want to have a repair station here, and a dock for goods that we're going to be hopefully going in that direction. So, kind of with that, I think it is time to call it a day. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, there should be a like button in the comment section, of course, a subscribe button. It all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So, yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.